I'm starting all these videos with eating. Um, Crazy, but just putting in one of my favorite treats of all time. Today is National Chocolate Covered Raisins Day, and I was doing some pretty good job there with some of my trick shots, which will be an upcoming challenge, but that's not for today. Um, Hope you're checking in here on a Tuesday, and everything's going all right. Today's kind of just a more serious, straightforward challenge for us. Um, I do a lot of reading on articles, science, current events, and things that are going on, so we can kind of relate it to what's happening and the things that we're learning in class, and trying to make connections to the real world. Um, and, and so I do a lot of reading when it comes to that, professional stuff, and then usually reading about sports and news and things like that. But over the last week, I read the first, like, sort of for enjoyment book that I've read in a long time. And so I just want to share a little bit about you, a little bit with that story that I read with you. The story it's called Evicted, and it's about people that live in Milwaukee, and for whatever reason just aren't able to make their rent, and the struggle that they go through month to month to try to get through that and to pay their rent, and most cases end up getting evicted and losing their home. And this can make a lot of connections to a lot of things that are going on in our world right now, and also with the books, the read aloud book that you're doing with Refugee. Maybe a little bit different sort of circumstances, but the same idea that um, that those people are losing their home and have to kind of go somewhere else, um, is sort of the same theme that can be shared. But it was a really really good book and very very eye opening. Um, and so as I think about what that looks like, um, really really kind of makes me stop and think about a lot of the things that we do have. And so, having said that, that's sort of my little short report about it. And it's Tuesday, and I know you usually do your independent reading reviews on Tuesdays. And so, if you haven't done that, this would be sort of your connection to that. Also, Mrs. Collins and Mr. Rysdam sent out a link for Epic. If you don't have that at home and you're looking for books, especially now that we can't get to the school library and the public library and those sorts of things, and you're looking for reading material, and you don't have a collection of books, or you might not coming up in the next couple weeks here or whatever, that might be a good resource for you to use. So if you haven't got back to them, check your email, or your parents, and so that you can get that in, and get some good books to read and some things that you might be interested in. So challenge is getting that independent reading report done, finding that new book, or keep plugging away on the one you're doing. I'm going to try to pick another one. Just wanted to let you know, though, that I'm doing some personal reading too and making some connections for those things. And tomorrow's challenge will be a little bit more fun and interesting. So with that, hopefully you have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.